Alright, let's go.
Finally, we went to the next day, which was awesome day for two reasons. Most importantly, the boat rides. Secondly, was Brandon's birthday. Hey!
Yeah, we spent our first day in Phuket on the land. So we said, next day,
time to hit the water.
Here, our first stop, we are now at James Bond Island, Koh Panye, Thailand.
Wait, should we practice first?
yeah, okay.
I guess today can be the Brandon show because it's his birthday. Heyo! Woohoo! Oh gosh, yeah, I got that on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Koh Panye is the floating island that is just off of the mainland of Thailand.
They basically built it right off of a big rock that comes out of the water. I mean, when you're going through the bay, you see all these cool rocks come out of the water. Exactly. They just got to the side of it and started building these houses on pillars, and they just kept coming out and further and further and further out. Right. And now they have a whole village.
The whole reason that they started doing that in the first place was because in the 18th century, if you were not a Thai native, you could actually not own any land. So these nomadic fishermen actually had to build these platforms on top of water so that they could live there.
When they let us off, we had a little lunch there, and then we started walking around.
We're walking through these narrow passages, and every corner you turn, there's something different. There's either a house there, there's a school, there's a place of prayer. People living their everyday life.
Right. People sewing, cutting meat, and doing construction things.
Kids are jumping off just these narrow passageways. They're jumping right into the water to go swimming. Yeah. And so people are living their everyday life on this small island. Brandon getting some film of other people's clothes. Little awkward.
I've got a laundry list of shots I need to get. I did try to lean on this. Don't try to do that. This is just slice your hand open and get a tetanus shot nowhere near here. Yeah, there's a floating soccer field here on this floating island. And I'm wondering, how do they keep the ball from going out? Or do they just jump? Floats, well, yeah, but like they just jump in the water every time it's out? It's like, all right, you kick it out, you're jumping to get it.
But here's the thing, it's 90 degrees year round.
Go ahead and jump in there.
Jump in and get the ball, you jump in the water, get wet. So.
We were on a time limit, however, so we ended up having to dart our way back, which it's very easy. It's very easy to get confused where you are on that island. Because, well, one, it's a man-made floating island that has twists and turns, so it's not just a clear, direct path. But anyways, we managed to make it back just in time.
5 seconds is more than enough.
So this room actually, in the past, people, they're gonna bring the boat into the room when the weather is windy or when it's rain. To stay inside the room is very stable and the water not very deep. Now not allowed to bring the boat inside anymore. The only one way, just by the canoe.
I'm just canoeing here. I'm doing all the work. Work. About that. Oh, well, look at you guys. That was bigger than mine. Good in the shot. Look at me canoeing us out of there. It's like I'm not even trying. It was sunny all day, or almost all day today. Give him a chance. Let it rain a little bit.
So the last thing of the day, all you do is you go to this beach and you hang out for like an hour or 2 hours, whatever, a little free time.
I have a feeling it's going to rain soon. Something's telling you that? Something's telling me that. I have a feeling.
But here comes the rain. So literally,
as we're pulling up, it starts pouring down. The driver is telling everyone to get inside. So we had people on the front of the boat. They're like, get to the center of the boat. The rain is stinging our skin as we're pulling in. So we're like, all right, looks like we're gonna find shelter as soon as we get on the island.
I mean, what are we gonna do on the beach in the rain?